Hello class, welcome. My name is Dr. Long. This is World Civilization 2, History 11-12, and this is a short session online class. I'm making this video to give you a little more information to the class. I'm excited to have you this short semester. I'm looking forward to seeing you online in D2L, and I think you'll find this class very useful for understanding the modern world that we live in. Now, my name is Dr. Long or Professor Long. Either Dr. Long or Professor Long is fine in terms of what you call me. Again, this class is completely online. It's asynchronous. That means that we don't have any regular scheduled meetings on D2L, or certainly not face-to-face. And that may be the reason you're taking this class. It gives you a tremendous amount of freedom. Frankly, you can take this class online at home in your pajamas, and that's great. Now, I will say from the outset that while it gives you a lot of freedom, and in a short session you can complete the class in a shorter amount of time, there also is a lot of responsibility. You need to be very keen on managing your time very carefully. I'm sure you have other classes, job, family responsibilities, and so forth, but there are deadlines in the class and they are very real. So time management is really, really crucial. Likewise, as a word of advice, communication is very important. I'm here to help you, and at any time you need something, please reach out to me. The best way always is my email, blong@highlands.edu, blong@highlands.edu. That said, if you have an issue or a question and you don't let me know, I can't help you. So if you have something going on in your life and it's a real problem that's causing difficulties in the class, or just a question, please reach out to me and let me know. I check email a lot on the weekdays, a little infrequently on the weekends, but I'm still very active on email. Now, our class is completely online, and there's nothing that you really need to purchase for this class as well. The textbook that we use is a unique textbook. It's not truly a book. Really, it's a series of video lectures that collectively we do call the video textbook. These are lectures, some of them that I made at our Heritage Hall campus. We have a film studio there, as well as two of my history colleagues, Dr. Jamie Fagan and Dr. Steve Blankenship. Now, it's an interesting collaborative project. All three of us teach online, but in terms of face-to-face, I teach at the Floyd campus, Dr. Blankenship is at the Cartersville campus, and Dr. Fagan is at the Marietta campus. So you get a sampling of three different historians, different lectures about different topics in world history, different points of view, and people who, in a face-to-face manner, are on different campus locations. So I think you'll find it very interesting. Now, these videos are all short lectures. They do have some images, some text embedded in them. They were made in a studio again, and they are all on YouTube and all linked into D2L. So I'm sure you're familiar with YouTube. That means you can watch them, you can pause them, fast forward. I encourage you to take notes as you go, and that in effect will serve as your textbook for this semester. Now, if you really don't like watching lecture videos, even short lecture videos, we do have what we call the written textbook. And what that is, in essence, is the text of us speaking written down with some images and review questions interspersed in that, and all saved to a PDF. Now, it does take time to read all of that, but if you prefer that to a video, then certainly those are all in D2L and you can utilize them instead. Or we have some students who use both of them, whatever works for you. Regardless, you do need to learn the material that we have on the videos, and then in effect comprise the video textbook. Now, in addition to those, there will be some short primary source documents. These are all historical documents. They're short. There'll be some of those that you're assigned to read, and there'll also be some short outside videos from time to time. So those are the materials you'll have for the class, and the materials are all organized into 7 modules. 7 modules. In each module, you'll watch the video lectures or read it if you want to do that. You have some short primary sources, and on occasion, an outside video to watch. And once you complete all of that, each module, each of the 7 modules, has a multiple choice quiz based on the materials you covered in the module, and a discussion, which is likewise based over the materials. The multiple choice quiz is either 20 or 25 questions. The discussion is usually 2 or 3 paragraphs. So that gives you a chance to answer some questions more substantively and to interact with your classmates, because there'll be opportunities. In fact, that's part of your grade, as part of the discussion, to interact with your classmates. I do have a discussions guideline that gives you in great detail instructions on how to write your discussions and all of my expectations. So again, materials broken into 7 modules. There's a quiz. There's a discussion for each module. There's also a midterm exam about halfway in that covers modules 1 through 4, and a final exam at the very end that covers modules 5 through 7. Now, I don't use Respondus Lockdown, or I don't make you come in to do any of that kind of stuff. I don't feel that is necessary. The quizzes, the discussions are completely open notes, and there's not really a time limit on there, although the deadlines are very much hard and fast. The midterm and final, while I don't use Respondus Lockdown, they are strictly timed exams, and they're 50 multiple choice each. What that means is if you try to look all the answers to the midterm and final, you'll run out of time. So you definitely need to study ahead of time for them. The quizzes are sort of like practice. The midterm and final are definitely the real deal, and you have to study in advance for them. Well, again, welcome to this class. I hope you learn a lot, even in a short time period. We will move pretty quick because this is a short session. We'll have approximately 1 module a week and usually have a couple of days to do each exam. But this is an 8-week class, and it'll be wrapped up very quickly as well. So buckle up. Again, time management very key, but you have a lot of freedom. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. All right, I look forward to seeing you soon on D2Well. Bye now.